Now it's okay, I think so. Now, good evening, everyone. I'm audible. Please give me thumb if it is audible and visible both. Thank you so much. Good evening, one and all present over here. Myself, M. Sunita. So, today's session is about the importance of value education. So, next, this one. Am I audible now? Please give me thumb. Please show me the thumb, please. Okay, fine. I'm audible now. Na? So the great educationist Sri Swami Vivekananda ji said, education is not the amount of information that is put in your brain and run right there, undigested all your life. We must have life building, man making, character making, assimilation of ideas. Once again, those who have joined now, I wish you a very fine good evening. Our session is importance of value education. तो इसको करने से नेक्स्ट इससे होता है ना, this one I have to press. Okay, so what are the objectives for today's session? That is, first one, to inculcate the moral values among the children for their holistic development. Second one is to build a unique and strong character among the students to meet the challenges with confidence, to make them good and constructive citizen of the nation and the globe, to develop democratic way of thinking and to inculcate the spirit of national integration. And the fifth one is to integrate values into the curriculum. So, what are values actually? Values are defined as everything from eternal ideas and guiding principles that lead to desirable behavioral and positive patterns. They provide an important basis for individual choices based on connecting thoughts, feelings, emotions, leading to positive action. So nowadays, as we all are facing teachers, children are very talented, they are skilled, but the thing is that some sort of values we are lacking among the students of nowadays era. As in our time, we used to be very conscious. We used to give regards to the parents, to the elders, to the youngers. But some sort of thing we are missing nowadays. So that is why very important to inculcate the moral values among the students of present generation. So we teachers have to tell them that what is the importance actually, what values give us in our future, how values help us. So, any human activity, thought, or idea, feeling, sentiments, or emotions which could promote self development of the individual in all its dimensions could be said to constitute a value. Values are like the rails. It's very true. Values are like rails that keep a train on the track and help it move smoothly, quickly, and with proper directions. They actually bring quality to life. So, these things we have to inculcate in the present, future generation, and the present situation which we are facing the problems among the students. So, what are the importance of value education? First one is to for a character building. Value based education is instrumental in character building. It helps students develop a strong sense of wrong and right. It will help them to clarify what is wrong, what is right, promoting qualities such as honesty, integrity, empathy. These qualities are not only important for personal growth but also for building a harmonious and compassionate society. Ethical decision making. Through values, they can make an ethical decision also. They are able to take the they are able to take and make the decisions in a proper way. In today's complex, in today's complex world, ethical dilemmas are commonplace. Sorry. So, ethical decision making in today's complex world, ethical dilemmas are commonplace. Value education equips students with the skills to make ethical decisions, even in challenging situations, also. They will have that, they will be in such a position that they can take a decision in a proper way. It encourages critical thinking and a deep understanding of the consequences of one's actions. Then, respect for diversity. Value education also gives respect for diversity. That is, in a globalized world where diversity is celebrated, it's crucial to foster respect for people from different backgrounds and cultures. Value based education promotes tolerance and acceptance. So many, with value education, so many inequalities comes, that is honesty, integrity, empathy, to tolerate, tolerance power, acceptance power. They can accept the people in a good way, no matter how the people from the other side is, but they should be able to get the situation in a proper way and handle in a proper way. Like value based education promotes tolerance, acceptance, teaching students to appreciate diversity and work collaboratively with the others. Collaboration and collaboratively. These words plays an important role because without the collaboration we can't do anything. Empathy and compassion. Value education teaches students to be compassionate and empathic towards others. These qualities are essential for building strong interpersonal relations and addressing social issues effectively. As we all are social beings, we have to face the society in a good way, in a proper way. So we have to inculcate among the student also these qualities. Leadership qualities and responsibilities also comes with the value education. As leaders with strong moral values are the need of the hour. Value-based education nurtures leadership qualities grounded in ethics and responsibility, ensuring that future leaders prioritize the greater good over personal gain. Conflict resolution, yes, of course, when the conflicts arises, then also they should have a better way to that reduce that problem. Conflict is inevitable, but value education equips. It teaches students with conflict resolution skills. They learn to resolve disputes peacefully, fostering a more harmonious and cooperative society. Stress reduction. Stress will be also reduced through value, like understanding and practicing values such as patience and resilience can significantly reduce stress levels among students. It in turn leads to better mental health and improved academic performance also. So actually why it is needed? Why it is needed? Why do we need education for values? It concern about degeneration of values, impact of change on children and youth, increased crime and violence, effect of media and information overload, the competitive mindset among students, parents, and teachers. Need of value education, as historically the Gurukul system of education was founded on moral values and teachings. Young children were introduced to values such as honesty, kindness, importance of telling truth, helping others, and many such values here. India's Panchatantra stories and related cartoons and animations are rooted in value education. Value education creates a roadmap for the future life of young students, which revolves around building ethical and moral values to have a more meaningful life, besides ensuring that they have a strong character. Typically, value education is imparted at three levels, that is, spiritually, socially, and culturally. All of these values are interconnected as they align the students with themselves, others, and their immediate ecosystem to lead a more peaceful existence that looks the big picture rather than individual goals only. Sangeeta Talukdar ma'am has raised a hand. Ma'am, any queries, please type in a chat box. What value education aims at? So, holistic development of the child while addressing the head and the heart, revisiting values and making everyone aware of eroding values, creating balance between child and the community, an education that connects the heart, head, and hand, three H's, inculcating the understanding of interdependence between family, society, nation, and the world. So, bringing in a proactive social conscience, improvement of the quality of education, harmony, and peace with self. So, values. The day should begin by introducing values in the class by the teacher or the student. This could be how we can help the children with value education. These are some steps like by talking, by reciting a poem, through story, through personal experience, through news, through instances from biographies, and through quotations. All these things we can take help with these points. We can help the children in class to help them to bring out the values in them. As through talks also we can help them to resolve all the and help them the values through poems, many poems which help us through stories, through personal experiences also. We all experience day-to-day life. We have many experiences through personal experiences also we can share them. So, value education means inculcating in children a sense of humanism that हम सिर्फ हम और मैं नहीं, हम सब, हमें बताना है बच्चों को कि हम सब मिलके वी आर सोशल बीइंग्स, हम सब मिलके एक दूसरे से अंडरस्टैंडिंग करते हुए वी हैव टू लिव deep concern for the well-being of others and for the nation also. Then these are some traditional Indian values, that is truth, beauty, goodness, spirituality, simplicity, tolerance, and non-violence. These are some traditional Indian values which we are teaching, but still we have to give more stress on them so that children, because nowadays children are very sensitive, we don't know when their mood waves moving is there in their moods. So we have to handle them very carefully, and not only with the help of the teachers, with the help of the parents, as we all as stakeholders, like children, teachers, children, and parents. So we have, with the collaboration of all these, we three have to play an important role for bringing up the values among the students. Then, yes, Indrajit Kumar Singh sir has raised. Please write, if you are having any query, sir, please write down in a chat box. So, truth, righteous conduct, non-violence, love, world peace, human right, universal brotherhood, these are all the universal values which we have to follow. Then democracy, constitutional values are also there, like democracy, socialism, secularism, equality. These things also we have to make them understand. Now it is very important what all challenges are there before the school, before the teachers, before the school. You know? So we have need to prioritize values education in the curriculum. So we have to, in the curriculum also, we have to introduce the chapters of value based education so that to some extent it will be helpful to us. Integrating value education into school activities, then defining focus areas and planning for realizing desired objectives. Values concern at school stage. At school stage, developing universal human values, values derived from the Indian Constitution, developing problem solving attitude towards contemporary challenges, holistic development of the individual, responsible attitude towards self and also to the society, nurturing an ethical approach, collaborative skills, and respect for human rights. So, concept of value education. Education Commission 1966 recommended introduction of social, moral, and spiritual values in the school curriculum. The National Policy of Education 1986 also highlighted the need of education for values in removing intolerance, violence, superstition, and upholding social, cultural, and scientific principles to make India a secular, democratic, and progressive nation taking pride in its cultural heritage. The National Curriculum Framework for School Education 2000 brought to focus the erosion of ethical, social, and spiritual values and suggested the integration of values in the curriculum. Why all these things are needed now? Because it is slowly erosion is being there. These ethics, social, spiritual values are slowly it is getting down. That is the need which the need came to emphasize more on the social and value based education which is needed for the children. According to NEP 2020, as we are knowing, value education emphasizes holistic development of young personality in its physical, mental, emotional, spiritual aspects, inculcating good manners, discipline, responsibility, cooperative citizenship, developing respect for individual and society, inculcating a spirit of patriotism and national integration. So, NCF 2005 framework strongly advocates values like cooperation, again, respect for human rights, tolerance, justice, responsible citizenship, diversity, reverence towards democracy, peaceful conflict resolution. It also delineates education for peace as a significant national and global issue. The position paper on education for peace has also addressed the issue of equipping students with the values, attitudes, skills required to live in harmony as responsible citizens with goal of education for peace. So these are some value seeds. We will see the seeds which have to be sown among the students. That is, values are like seeds that sprout, become saplings, grow into trees, and spread their branches all around with good qualities of the children. So we have to sow a good seeds among the students so that they can be nurtured properly and they can become in a spread way of branches with good values among them. Building up of value systems start with the individual, moves on to the family and community, reorienting systems, structures, institutions, spreading throughout the land and ultimately embracing the planet as a whole. Building values is an integral factor in the process of internationalization of values because one can only give what one has within. It is very true. What our thinking is, the thinking, the positive attitudes, the positive nature, people only can bring the positivity around us. So, building values is somewhat similar to building a house, brick by brick, brick by brick. Each and every brick should be with the values of all what we have discussed. Each and every brick plays an important role for the strongness for the base of a child. That is why value education is to be recognized as a fundamental need. It is very true. Now, the fundamental need among the students is discipline through value education only, day to day life, every day, in every class, in every subject, as all subjects are interdisciplinary. So, each by connecting with each and every subject, we can explain them the importance of values among the student. Value-based education for all members of society needs to be seen as a valuable investment. Yes, it is very true. Values plays an important role and it is a strong investment for our future generation. Then these are some levels which we will see now. Individual level, interpersonal level, community level, national level, and global level. So, on individual level, as we have discussed, compassion, trust, courage, acceptance, joy, sense of freedom, absence of conflicts. Then, interpersonal level, that is love, empathy, cooperation, listening, acceptance, differences, appreciation, friendship. Then community level, reconciliation, tolerance, mutual respect, healthy family relationships, appreciation and protection of environment. National level, respect for child, human rights, citizenship, freedom from bias and stereotypes, national integration, secularism, intercultural, multicultural harmony. Then, in global level, awareness of global issues, peaceful resolution of international conflicts, environment concerns, appreciation of world's culture heritage, respect for and sharing of common resources. So, one through onion curriculum onion is there. Through this diagram, we can explain to the children very nicely various layers of school practice which can influence the relationship can be represented as the curriculum onion. So, like external factors are surroundings, parents, societies, and priorities. Yes, priorities also plays an important role. The lessons taught through the other subject areas and the hidden curriculum. So, what is curriculum onion? There are some external factors and some hidden curriculum. So, let's see the external factors first. In external factors, these are the factors to which the values education must be related. Yes, we have to relate and tell them and explain the values like schools, surroundings, parental background of students, priorities of each society, a framework within which the curriculum or the action plan must be fitted. Some hidden curriculums are there, like all the other things that are learned during schooling, in addition to official curriculum, will also involve a host of values such as performing botany practicals, setting up a garden, and thereby learning dignity of labor. Teachers' hidden curriculum could well be students' informal curriculum. So, through subject areas, Shala Parvin ma'am, you can write over there. If any queries are there, please write in a chat box. Chandni Pandey ma'am also, please. You can write any queries are there. If any queries are there, please write down in a chat. Through subject areas, the lesson taught. Through subject areas, languages, story and dramatization and social events. Then science, values behind scientific research. Then history, facing historical issues and reacting to them. Then social science and geography, how different living conditions affect cultures, value systems, and behaviors. Through physical education, competition versus cooperation in sports, sporting, and team spirits. So what are the lesson taught? Lessons. These need to be carefully planned lessons while implementing the program. Yes, a proper lesson plan has to be done and work so that we can take a proper value education based education in the class. Assessments like descriptor based assessment, then evaluation of lessons assessment in a specific time. We are having a specified time. In that time only, we have to do all these things. A framework for conducting an activity. What all things we can do to help the children by doing some activity also we can help them to bring out the best in them, like introduce a conflict situation. We can through dramas, dance dramas, है ना? Through theaters we can also help them identify the challenges. If we can give any challenges to them, some conflict situation, we will inspire them and tell them, please you solve this problem in your own way. Through proposed suggestions also, use reasoning for analyzing arguments, then conclusions and evaluation. Through all these things, we can help them to bring out the best in the students. So value education focuses on holistic development of a child. For this, it is very essential for schools to implement various strategies of developing a student's self confidence. Recognition and encouragement will help in promoting self esteem, as children are sensitive to praise and blame. So, various methods may be adopted to recognize the awards based behavior. Value star of the week to be displayed on the value display board. We can make a display boards in our school. We can, through value stars also, we can encourage the students. If any child is getting a proper stars, then by looking at them, few more children will get encouraged to them. This is a very good idea. Then experience sharing by the star child in the morning assembly. Yes, and that child will be introduced in the assembly. Then the child will feel very special, and through this activity, other children will also get inspired through it. And the other children will get enthusiastic to do all these things in a better way. Awarding batches, yes, we all doing up to some extent, we mostly following all these rules. Awarding batches, bands, like value stars, then experience sharing by star child in the morning assembly, then awarding batches, bands, value certificates, etc. to encourage such behavior. Something or the other, we should take many ideas and implement them in our school hours so that the children will get inspired through doing, seeing, and listening to others. If any more ideas are there, please write in a chat box. I would like to listen from your side also. Teachers, please share your ideas also in a chat box. What all ideas you implement in your schools to inculcate the values of value education among the students. If you teachers would like to write in a chat box, please Teachers, thank you so much, Sudhanshu sir, for your appreciation. Please share, ma'am. Working in group is best way to inculcate the teamwork. Yes, ma'am. Team spirit will be appreciated in this way. And many more, ma'am. Any more ideas? Any more ideas which you inculcate among your students to bring out the best values among them? What all? What all things? Appreciation also, yes. Please type. Giving them motivation. Yes, giving motivation also. Personality development classes. Yes, ma'am. Shubhra Nishat, ma'am. Yes. Any more? Any more ideas, ma'am? What all things you all implement in your school? I would like to listen from your side also because I am continuously saying my ideas. Working of group. I want to listen from your side also. Teamwork, surely. Sharing and caring, collaboration through sports, moral stories. Yes, absolutely right. Parveen ma'am, absolutely right. Few more ideas. Acha, in the field of sports, how we can inculcate the moral values? Please, I want some suggestions from your side. In fact, suggestions, ideas, motivation, motivate children. Yes, ma'am. Menka ma'am, correct. Allowing them to participate, teamwork. Yes. Any more? Any more things, ma'am? Appreciate to our students, absolutely. Through sports, team spirit arises, absolutely right. Motivate children. Yes, if they are losers also, still we have to foster them. Motivate them. Giving them all the participation, yes. Through CCA activities also, we implement CCA activities also in our schools. So in CCA activities also through dramas, through dance dramas, yes, encouraging them, giving them stars as we have done the class today. Group discussion, yes, absolutely. Music also, yes, very nice. Peer learning gives them joy and motivation, absolutely right, ma'am. Caring and share, allow in group all students, yes, absolutely correct. So many answers I got. Caring and sharing, Alice Topo ma'am. Correct? Right. Very nice. So, thank you, teachers. Thank you, teachers, for your active participation. Motivated them in group working. Yes, any more? Any more? Allowing them to speak. Yes, right to speak. We should give each and every child to speak. Right, very right. Because each and every child is special. Yes, correct. Any more? Any more suggestions? Never demotivate any child. Absolutely right. Encourage them. We have to encourage always through role plays and dramas. Yes, absolutely right. Yes, in any field to share thoughts with peers. Absolutely. Always conduct children. Yes, ma'am. Right. So I would like to show you a short video, teachers. Please see and enjoy the video. Just a minute. I will start the video. I know you all teachers are very tired right from morning. Please have patience. Please see the video and enjoy. I hope the sound is clear. Please wait, teachers. Pause, no, it is pause. Sound, make it next. I hope it is visible and audible. I'm trying my best. Sound. Sound is there, no, ma'am? Yes, okay, thank you. Not audible. From my side, it is maximum sound. Sound is not coming. I hope teachers you all enjoyed. It was audible. Sound was clear. Okay, thank you so much. Wait, few more videos are there I'm going to share. Please have patience. I'm trying my best to show you few more videos which we can share to our children also. Poor sound, yes, maybe due to the network issues are always there, as we all are knowing. Technology, sometimes it gives punishment to us. Let's see few more videos are there I would like to share with you through our please have patience. Few videos are there. No, in this session we will go now with the PPT. In the PPT, you go to PPT, last PPT. So concluding thoughts, in designing a values education program, this is a concluding thought. In designing a values education program, a school needs a clear vision and approach to ensure the integrity and consistency of the effort. It helps to organize thinking and effort to achieve a goal. Once an action plan has been developed, especially in the curriculum, It can be developed spirally in depth and width from grade to grade. Our education policies and the subsequent curriculum frameworks all along have emphasized the need for values education, but careful analysis reveals that we value those aspects education that translate into academic excellence and create opportunities for employment. Values education is also perceived as an extra workload or an additional program or activity. After a lot of discussions and reflections on these issues, it is clarified that although value education goes on constantly in schools, it is also true that in order to be effective, there must be clearly defined and explicit focus, direction, and commitment for fostering values in the agenda of the school. So, few takeaways are there. Value education is a discipline that is fundamental to all around student learning and development. Understanding the importance can help you gain all the relevant emotional, spiritual tools needed to work in different situations. The learnings can be spread out across the course of your academic career. You can also opt for a special education opportunities designed for a specific age group. A combined form of the two types of value education training is one of the best ways to make the most of your learning experience. It is also important to note that value education is a lifelong process and it is not limited up to the classroom only. So, value education is a very important thing even for our teachers, students, parents, surrounding. Everybody needs the value education. So when you have seen this video, if I'm trying to play, now the sound will be clear. Please look once again. Now the sound is clear, I think so. Thank you, Deep Chakravarti sir, for your appreciation. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Answer. Now the sound is clear, I hope so. Still no sound. Thank you, everyone. With patiently, you all cooperated me to complete the session on time. And thank you for your nice chats in a chat box. Thank you for your appreciations. I wish you all very good luck to all the teachers and give strength. May God give us strength to handle the present situation, children, in a better way so that we can inculcate a good education and bring out the best and make them a good citizen for the parents, for the citizen of country, to prove themselves as a good human being. We teachers have to play a very major role. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you once again. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. So slowly, we are up to the end of our session. So the real kindness is when you are ready to give up something for the others. So that is the main motto of this session. Thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed the session. Thank you so much. Thank you.